Have you ever looked at a world map and wondered, wait, how come almost no national flag has purple? I mean, look around today. Purple is everywhere. Your hoodie, your sports team colors, half the stuff in Target. But on flags, yeah, practically zero. So what's going on? Why did 196 countries look at purple and go, nah, not for us? All right, this story is kind of crazy, and honestly, one of the coolest history mysteries nobody talks about. The color that used to be richer than gold. Imagine a color so expensive that wearing it was basically like walking around in a Ferrari jacket. That color was purple. Not a fancy shade of blue, not dark pink, actual deep royal purple. Back in the day, this stuff was worth more than gold. I'm not even exaggerating. Its price was insane because the dye came from one tiny sea snail living in only one corner of the Mediterranean. And here's the crazy part. To make just 1 gram of purple dye, you needed 10,000 snails. 1 gram. So unless you were a king, an emperor, or someone who thought taxes didn't apply to them, you weren't touching purple at all. Purple equals power, God-level status. Because it was so insanely expensive, purple became the flex color of ancient empires. Roman emperors? Only they could wear it. In fact, one emperor literally banned his own wife from buying a purple shawl because it cost 3 times its weight in gold. Kings, queens, pharaohs, they treated purple like holy material. Wearing purple was basically saying, I'm either royalty or I know people who can get me killed. So why no flags? Here's where it gets interesting. When countries were designing their flags, we're talking 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, nobody, and I mean nobody, had the budget for purple dye. A flag isn't just a shirt, it's huge. It needs yards and yards of fabric. Imagine a kingdom trying to cover a giant flag with purple. They'd have to wipe out an entire coastline of snails and spend gold like they won the lottery. So yeah, government said, let's just stick to red, white, blue, the cheap stuff. Then something wild happened. Fast forward to the mid-1800s. An 18-year-old British chemist, yes, a teenager, accidentally created the first synthetic purple dye while trying to make malaria medicine. Totally random, kind of hilarious, and totally life-changing. Boom, purple goes from exclusive Ferrari color to Walmart special. Suddenly, everyone could afford purple. Fashion exploded. Purple outfits everywhere. Even the queen wasn't special anymore. But flags? Flags stayed the same. Once a country chooses a flag, they basically stick with it forever because it becomes part of their identity. So even after purple became cheap, most national flags were already locked in. But here's the plot twist. Since the 1900s, a few countries actually did sneak purple into their flag designs. Not many, but a handful. So the no flag uses purple fact isn't 100% true anymore. It's just really, really rare. If this blew your mind even a little, hit subscribe for more fascinating videos.